Testing 1, 2, 3, guys. Testing 1, 2, 3. Thank you for your patience. Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome to Vencabot. Bruise-day Tuesday, third strike action. My name is David. Guys, today we're doing something a little bit different. We're gonna be doing first to 3 sets all night long. Let's see if we can find some guys to fight each other. If you guys want to issue a challenge to somebody, then let me know. Otherwise, I'm gonna form the matches myself. Up first, why don't we run WadeLocal versus TetsuAKA. That would be great. If you guys want to run that, that'd be perfect. Who wants to run next, guys? Dong's gonna hop in? Why don't you fight me, Dong? We'll fight next. Versus the big Dong. Herb's in, excellent. But you, Jimbo, he's in this. Jonesy143, thank you, Jimbo. Let me scroll down here so we can find these combatants. Yeah, can we get TetsuAKA and WadeLocal, please? First to 3? First to 50, Dong? No, please. Please. That's too much. That's too much. Jonesy143 is Jimbo. I gotta also add in Dong. He's already up there, but I'm adding him down here too. The big Dong. Who am I forgetting here? Herbderken. And VirtuaTennis? Yeah, VirtuaTennis, of course. My pleasure. What's up, Hypnotic? Welcome aboard, dog. Are you VirtuaTennis on Fightcade as well? So guys, tonight we're starting a new program here on Vencabot. And the premise of it is that I want to start ranking players internally for the function of our stream exclusively, right? So not like a Fightcade ranking or for any kind of, any serious ranking, just as a way for me to kind of know where players are at in the game more or less, as a way to kind of motivate players to help them find opponents in the channel that might be a good mentor for them and vice versa. And as a part of that, I've got this new document I've been working on, this new mechanic. And it's basically a sort of a ranking system. I kind of got my little test run here going. If you guys see me kind of fucking around with some Excel tonight, that's what it really is all about. I apologize, that's kind of distracting to you guys, huh? Welcome aboard, Apple's gonna play tonight? Who's playing tonight, guys? I will find you guys some opponents. Do we not have WadeLocal? Is he not available right now? It's gonna be fun, Hypnotic. We're gonna see if it, works out at all tonight. I think that I might kind of, figure things out as I go. We'll find some pitfalls, I'm sure, and have to kind of, make adjustments as as necessary. But that can be life sometimes. Let's go, Hypnotic. Yeah, what's your handle on Fightcade? So can we get Wade versus TetsuAKA, please, on stream? That'd be amazing. I'm gonna add Hypnotic. How about you, Apple's gonna play tonight? I like your little cat emoji. One more boot camp. Let's see. So we've got Lord Hypnotic, Lord Hypnotic. I've never noticed it for my life. I did not know you're Lord Hypnotic. Wow. We got first to 3 here. Let me see if I can't close the other emulator. One of these is good, one is evil. This one's the evil one. How come he didn't fight me at all? That seems like a bug of some kind. First match tonight here, guys. WadeLocal versus TetsuAKA. First to 3 is Tetsu, yes, please. Where'd you leave off on RE2 last night to the Bedrinka, huh? We had just gotten to the 3rd floor for the first time of the police station. If my commentary is a little bit, less developed than usual, I apologize, guys. Tonight's the first night of our new ranking system on this channel here. Nothing too serious, though, but I do want to start basically entering players into this system. I've been doing some typing during the matches and stuff. You guys seem kind of, zoning out here. So I want to add WadeLocal. And I want to add Tetsu. Okay. Do it like that. And like this. Amazing. Thanks for your patience, guys. Jimbo Slice is in, yes. Oh, are they separate players, Jimbo? I'm sorry, I misunderstood. So can you explain that then? So Jimbo Slice, your handle on Fightcade is what? Jimbo Slice? Is Jonesy playing tonight? I thought I saw your message saying Jonesy. It's smart, I don't know, babe. Let's rank our friends on a live stream, says Apple, son. I'm sure everybody will be happy. I'm excited, Apple. I'm excited. People are gonna get ranked, dude. People gotta get ranked. Thank you, Bootcamp. I really like this shirt a lot. I think you're, what, Jimbo Slice with a Y on Fightcade, right, Jimbo? So who's Jonesy? Are they playing tonight? If you are in the chat, Jonesy, let me know. I feel like I missed a message or misunderstood a message there. I really was quite sure I saw Jimbo Slice say that Jonesy123 or whatever was playing. I presume that was him. Wade is from Wisconsin, ScrubSeries crew. What's up, Four.T.L? I want to play, but I won't be available till later, huh? Also, not very good. Perfectly great, Four.T.L. I love it. I'm not amazing either at this game. Everybody's at their own separate spot in third strike, man. Some players are brand new to it and don't even know what the fucking buttons do. That's cool. I was that way at 1.2. Some are like me, and you know they can beat some guys, other guys they can't even touch. Other people have very few people they can't beat, but even then they're always thinking about that next person above them, right? And they're trying to beat somebody. Jonesy's my friend who played in that tourney, and he's at my house. Oh, I got you, Jimbo. I got you. So it's you and Jonesy 143. Nice to meet you guys. Can't find my name in the Fightcade list as HispanicJap. That seems weird. Schedule a South American tournament one day. I would participate, bro. This is art, man. Maybe I will, dude. I'll travel down there and visit frickin' I'll go visit Nacho in Chile. We'll get a tournament going down there. How about that? I heard he's got an arcade like near his house that has third strike. That was me. I was a noob boy when Drew got me into this. Yeah, it's definitely a learning process, man. It's a learning process. Okay, so let's see here. So I need to add some more guys here. I'll just add them basically as they fight. How about that? I'm gonna add a region for Wade. I'm not sure where Tetsu's from. I'm gonna ask him in a minute here. No, Wade's from Wisconsin. Okay. So TetsuAKA is a learning Yun player, also an Oro player. Wade is a former Q player now playing Alex of the ScrubSeries crew. Alex is quite impressive, but I kind of thought they'd be a good match for each other here, Wade and Tetsu. They're kind of, in my mind, at a similar spot in the game. Let's see how this plays out. Your Lord Hype PC on Fight. Gotcha. Let me see if I can fix that. Doesn't everybody have their sights on 5-star/Yi right now? Because the current Jazzy reigning champion is a little bit... I wouldn't say that. Some players, obviously, they're not at that level where we're going to be able to challenge Yi. It's not important to always gun for the top guy. It's important to gun for the guy that's right above you. And work your way up. What's up, FIFA King? Welcome aboard, dog. We're doing first of 3s. Want to come play? Here's the first one of the night. Tetsu versus Wade. I think I'm going to fight Dong after this, guys. It's going to be me versus Dong first of 3. After that, it's totally open to challenges. I'm going to make sure we get all the guys that are already in the queue in there first. First of 3, FIFA King, indeed. All night long. Ooh, wake up with the DP. Here's Tetsu's chance to, you know, go 2-0 over Wade. It's a pretty important lead in a set like this. It goes without saying, right, you want to have the higher score, but what I mean is that, you know, emotionally it can be hard when you're 2 behind. Being 1 behind is not as huge of a deal as being 1 behind. Likewise, if you're 2 ahead, you feel quite confident. I got you, Fuse. Guys, let me know, dude. What's up, Decoy? Yeah, you want to come play? How you doing, Jiffy? Urge, did you make mean points? That's very smart from WadeLocal. Nice cross up there from Tetsu. Got the combo. There we go. Excellent. Ooh. Interesting how that played out there. Got the corner out of the whole deal, though. Okay, we decided not to go for the back throw there. It's kind of a drag. You want to keep him spinning in the corner if you can. You want to set him loose. A little too far for the grab. No punish there from Wade, though. We're now tied up 1-1. This first of 3. Book more Threevenge. The one day my GF is not here, I can't play. Damn, got jury duty again tomorrow. Oh, I gotta go to bed boot camp? That sucks. Jury duty is the worst.
Now, find a new rival.
What a drag. Must be in the queue, guys. Can I alt-tab and get over the queue? I really cannot really here. So we got Hypnotic, VirtuaTennis, HispanicJap, Dong, Jonesy. I had an extra entry for Jimbo there.
Go.
Good patience there for Wade. Nice pressure from Tetsu. Did someone say jewelry? No, Dong. That'd be sick, though. I can play 1 versus 3 if I get to play soon to the King. Yeah, unfortunately, probably not. Yeah, I probably want to get guys in the order that they queued up. We got quite a lot of guys lined up already. Wow, what a combo there from Tetsu. Take gribs. I can do you versus Dong. If Dong is down for that. I promised Dong he'd fight me. I can always just bow out and let you fight him instead. That makes sense to me. What do you think, Dong? Want to fight FIFA King?
Go for it.
He's pretty scary, dude. I think you'd like it. Let's do it that way then, FIFA King. Why don't you do? How would you versus Dong next? We'll do FIFA King versus Dong next. First of 3. The Big Dong, yeah, he's a SA1 Makoto player. Also a Q player. What's up, Lesson Zero? Dong, you say? Okay, now Wade's up by 1 over Tetsu. AKA Carteris. Dong versus Truck Nuts. What's going on here? Does Wade not know it's first to 3? What's going on? That was 2. We need 1 more, at least. What's up, Jose? Yes, the fucking Goss emoji's too sick, dude. I guess some people get special treatment and get to cut in lines as VirtuaTennis on. I'm not complaining, though. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're doing... Basically, the reason why we're getting Thief King in early, VirtuaTennis, is because Dong was the first guy to jump into the queue. And I also want to try and find an opponent that's like a match for him, basically. So people are not going to be fighting in the order that they jumped into the line. So we're going to be really more about, you know, trying to prioritize those that jumped in early, while also trying to give them a matchup that's going to be, you know, hopefully a little more exciting for them. So I'm going to kind of have to make some decisions in that respect. Also, Virtua, I'm not sure I've seen you play on stream before, maybe once before. Not sure exactly where you are in the game. Your opponent might not be a perfect match for you, and I apologize in advance for that. Feels so good, right, Dong? So where's WadeLocal? Where's this dude? We need Wade and we need Carteris. Tetsu. What qualities and skill sets do you look for when matching up players? Is a little bit. I really don't. I just use an overall. Yeah, wasn't that you, Tetsu? Just fighting just now against Wade. You only did 2. We need to see first to 3. Right now the score is 2-1 for WadeLocal. So in general, Robib, yeah, it's like, you know, I think that it's my privilege as a streamer to kind of get a sense for how a lot of different players play on the stream. And I can sort of, in my mind, see interactions. Basically, I try to pair players up when I can, Robib, based on what I think their weaknesses are. I try to make them, you know, fight an opponent that I think they're going to be challenged by. Wade is a player that, you know, I could have paired him up with some other people in this queue, and he would have gotten, you know, shreked. He would have gotten blown up. Likewise, Tetsu is at a spot in the game right now where there's some players who's going to be able to body. Some they're going to blow him up. I think that, you know, Wade being an Alex player and Tetsu being a Yun player is going to be a challenge for Wade. It's a rough matchup. But likewise, Tetsu is not really all the way there developed yet as a Yun. And in that matchup, you know, against Alex, it can be very scary because Alex has so much damage. I think this would be a pretty good match. I think so far I've been proving more or less right. This one's been a pretty good set so far. Good patience there from Wade. Nice control of the sky from Tetsu. Jumping early MK to stop Wade from trying to jump out. Okay, Wade's got the corner. I like that back grab. Oh, wow, the crouching MK beat the standing leg kick there. Ooh, the raw dash punch, that's not safe, but it's kind of well spaced, honestly. It might have been safe-ish against Alex there at that spacing. And he played Alex Dong. Unless you purport to be a Q player. Q is so hard to play, man.
Are you ready?
Dude, my Alex is disgusting. SA3? That's pretty disgusting. I mean, do you know how to use it? Oh, wow, it's a 4-hit combo. Let's fucking go. There you go. That's 3-0 for Wade. Thank you guys for doing that. Appreciate that.
You win.
Okay. Why don't we do FIFA King versus Dong next, guys? We have FIFA King versus Dong. Good games to Tetsu as well. Tetsu, Wade, you guys want to fight off stream and get some more matches? By all means, feel free. I wish you guys would, to be honest. If you guys want to keep getting, you know, warm-up games or run backs or whatever off stream, that's the best. That's the best. I feel like you guys can teach each other a lot. Ask Cruz, I cheese him with it on the regular, says Dong, huh? Here we go, guys. Dong versus FIFA King. Would you say it's more difficult to play offense or defense in Third Strike? Do you think excelling in one or the other determines the caliber of the player? No. No. There's too dynamic of a game. You can excel with using defense or offense. And to be good at one, you kind of have to be good at the other one too. I mean, there is no way to be good at offense and not be good at defense in Third Strike. Likewise, you're not going to really be good at defense, but not good at offense. I don't really measure players in terms of their offense or defense, more their sense of the game. Look, who am I? I'm nobody. Don't Take my word for it. Okay, so we've got a Dong here versus a FIFA King. Thanks for your patience, guys. I'll get the setup here on my side. FIFA King is a Shoto player, and I know mostly as a Ken player. He also plays Akuma. We have Dong from Indianapolis.
Are you ready?
He is a SA1 Makoto. One of the few Makotos I actually enjoy watching. He's a Makoto that relies very heavily on linking his SA1 and poking with grounded medium buttons. And I enjoy watching that more than most, Makotos that are SA2. They're heavily reliant on, getting a mix-up into some Karaksa shenanigans. But that's kind of I feel like one of Dong's weaknesses is that he doesn't know how to rely on he doesn't really trust his Karaksa yet.
You win.
Looking forward to getting bodied, says HispanicJap. I've been trying to play on stick for a couple weeks now. Good idea, Hispanik. That's definitely a good step as a third strike player, I feel. You have to learn how to play on stick so you can play in tournament on arcade hardware. That's so important. But I know it's very challenging. It took me a very long time to be comfortable with stick. I'm still not totally comfortable with stick after all these years. But most of them would be on pad. We're first to threes here tonight, guys. Right now, 15 is up by 1. Okay, that'll have to do for that.
Are you ready? Go.
Yeah, FIFA is a very scary player. This might be really tough for Dong, but it's a pretty good matchup for Makoto. Really good matchup for Makoto. But again, FIFA is not going to make it easy for him. All Dong's Makoto does is eat hot chip, dash in Karaksa, and lines his out a little bit. Yeah, I kind of feel like he could probably stand to do that a little bit more. I think when you're playing as Makoto, part of her game plan at a high level is to basically, use her grounded tools enough to make your opponent freeze. Once they frozen, you go for the dash and grab, right? That's kind of what you got to do. Yeah, or otherwise, go for a grab mix-up, right? You gotta scare them into blocking and then grab them. Or vice versa. Scare them out of grabbing, scare them out of blocking by grabbing them a lot and then going for her buttons. She's a character that excels, as a grappler and, as a more grounded kind of a character. When I say grounded, I don't necessarily mean literally on the ground. I just mean buttonsy. I kind of feel like Dong kind of only utilizes one of her dimensions.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Beep, beep, beep. Oh shit.
I highly doubt it. I highly doubt it, dude.
That's been grip.
I highly doubt
More, it's easier. That's what I've been, dude. Okay, nice combo there. Oh, nice parry there from Dong. It's not a true combo. You can parry that. It's pretty tough, though. Okay, misses punish there, unfortunately. Let that punish on the whiff grab there. It's going to be death. Good games, guys. That is 3-0 for FIFA King. Well played, gentlemen. Let's see who we can get up next, guys. Let's start making some pairs here. Shout out to all the pair. So that was FIFA King versus Dong. We've got Chromst and Nerdy waiting in the wings. They were very early to register. Why don't we do NerdyPorcupine versus herbderken? You guys want to do that? Are you available, Herb? Can we do that next? Let's do after that Chromst versus Lust. Why don't we then run Jimbo Slice? I think it's with a Y, if I'm not mistaken. Versus VirtuaTennis. NerdyPorcupine was lagging, so he's doing something, I think, says Chromst. Maybe he's too busy. We can get Decoy in here as well. We're going to do set sissies. They're all night long. First to threes. Want to come play? So right now, in the queue, we've got Vencabot, NerdyPorcupine, Chromst, Tetsu, WadeLocal, Lust, Jonesy, Jimbo, Dong, Herbderken, Tennis, Hypnotic, and Decoy. Who else wants to play, guys? Who else is down to play tonight? I'll get you into a set. I have no idea where Jonesy143 is in this game, which is perfectly fine. More reason to run him with Lord Hypnotic. I think he's going to go by because he's like Hype something, Lord Hype something on Fightcade. Let me know what your handle is again, please. Lord Hypnotic. Hypnotic. Threevenge, huh? We'll get Threevenge in. So we need a NerdyPorcupine versus Herbderken, please. LXARD Hype PC. Gotcha, gotcha. Gotcha. Lord Hype PC. Okay. I think it's everybody, right? Except for we need a pair for Decoy. I'm going to run Threevenge versus Decoy. First to threes, guys. They're in there. Thank you so much, guys, for playing. Okay. So Nerdy, Chromst. So after this, guys, we do Chromst and LustTheCrust. Then Jimbo Slice and VirtuaTennis. Jonesy143 and Lord Hype PC. Threevenge and Decoy Mandas. I think that's everybody.
Engage.
Thanks for your patience, guys. Okay, let's see here. I think I'm actually going to hype my face cam tonight. I've got so much to do behind the scenes, so I get to set up with our first ever, you know, ranked evening of Third Strike. So we got RBM, NerdyPorcupine here versus Herbderken. Twitch.tv/Herbderken, guys. Check him out.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Do-do-do-do-do. Herbderken. He's in South Carolina. He's a staple out, but you ain't kidding, dog. He's that boy. I'm excited for Chromst and Lust as well. I think that Chromst is gonna probably have that one. If Lust has been grinding, he might have a shot. I think if Lust digs deep, he might have a chance. But Lust, if you're listening right now, definitely when you're fighting against Chromst, be very serious, be defensive, be metered. Because Chromst has been working on his fundamentals a lot, and he's pretty scary. Hey, what's up, Moth? I'm looking forward, dog. Hope you've been well. Yeah, he is. He's in South Carolina, Wade. What's the sub, Alex P? It's Bruise-day. Alex P is Chulak's roommate, I believe, right? What's up, Doc? How you been enjoying that set, Tetsu? Yeah, Herb streams mad late at night. He's been playing some Third Strike lately. Go drop a follow, guys. Oh my god, what's going on here with this? Yeah, this is not connection-based lag. Typically, this is usually seems like someone's PC is running too slow. So I heard that Porcupine might have been lagging earlier. Seems like it might still be lagging. It's okay.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
You gonna play tonight, Caesar? I'll find you a set, dude. Might not be for a little while, though, unfortunately. We've got quite a large queue right now. People got their quarters up. Unless you want to fight me, Caesar. Then we could fight right now. I've actually already got everybody lined up, so we couldn't fight right now. Yeah, this connection is pretty rough. Right meow. Yeah, I changed my mind, Caesar. If only because I already got some guys that I pretty much promised they were going to play next. So rather than disrupt the sanctity of the queue, I think I'm going to have to hang back. Yeah, something here is not right. This is really, really, really laggy. As a spectator, that can occur when someone's connection is really out of control. If you're playing somebody and they're having that stuttering effect, that means there's something wrong with their PC. That sound right there? That means someone's PC is acting up. Oh, wow.
Prepare for battle. Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Well, I got the picture.
Beep, 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 beep.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Schweppes. Looks like I may have stabilized them. So I'm online on Fightcade, but I'm still in the unavailable list. I'm not sure if I've messed something up. Unavailable list. And you're sure that you're available? You're not if you're not away? Thanks, Caesar. Good luck with your chores, dog. Welcome aboard, Chulak. You playing tonight, dog? We're doing sets 1st to 3s tonight, guys. All night long. It's set to online, Systematica. Let me see if I can find you on my list. That's Tsurugi, getting work done. That button is so hard to block and or parry.
Are you ready?
I think if you knew the Makoto matchup, though, it would get easier. Let's say you fight the same Makoto all the time. It's definitely like you can learn to parry it. Makoto rely on it very heavily. That's Tsurugi. After all these years, though, I still don't parry it. Got the Karaks after all there. Why not, Doc? Why not? There's the stun. Well played, guys. Herb takes it 3-0.
You win.
Yeah, but what's going on, Nerdy? Hopefully everything's going to be all right with your connection going forward. Can we get Chromst versus Lust, please? Chromst versus LustTheCrust. These are the two, let's say, the youngins on the channel in terms of where they're at in the game. I think they're both Ken players, unless Lust has been experimenting a little bit. You know, Chrom's been playing a little bit of Ibuki lately, too. Maybe he's going to go with Ibuki here. Yeah, VirtuaTennis, you're going to be up after Chromst and Lust. Right? It's going to be Jimbo Slice versus you after Chromst and LustTheCrust. They're already in there. Wow, so great. Yeah, is it the connection, Porcupine? Are you seeing a lot of rollbacks, or are you hearing a lot of that stuttering sound effect? The stuttering sound means it's something going on with your PC.
Are you ready? Go.
Lust is going to be rocking Remy here, and Chromst is playing Ibuki. So you've seen some character switches here from recent. Remember, Lust told me that he's been playing Remy lately. And we know that Chromst has been playing Ibuki. We're in the Void, Alex P. We're in the Shadow Realm. Okay, Chromst and LustTheCrust.
Prepare to strike. Now.
So Chromst takes the first round there. Lust is doing okay, honestly. The way he's playing is definitely showing some awareness of, you know, Remy's tools. As beginners, it's not something you necessarily always see. Both Chromst and Lust take the game very seriously for being beginners. They kind of are working on the fundamentals. Trying to play, you know, a game that's not so much based around gimmicks and pressure. Good block there, for instance, from Chromst. One more Dizzlecopter. We're playing set tonight, Diz. You want to come play? Oh, wow. Good standing fierce there from Lust. Good spacing on that. Not too late, Dizzle. Not at all. I'll find a way to get you in, dude. I'll find a way to get you in.
Go.
It's great to Alex P, isn't it? Even without the background, the sprites are still so good today.
I highly doubt it.
Who comes says, if I could take this game at least somewhat serious anymore.
I highly doubt
no.
it.
That's one for Lust.
You win.
Yeah, I've only ever seen Chromst play Ibuki on one other stream. That was our last NLBC online. I'm curious to see if he's going to be able to handle Lust's Remy here. Remy's such a... Both of these characters are very unusual to fight. Both in terms of them being kind of rare on Fightcade, but also in terms of their playstyles being really far removed from the classical, like, Shoto sort of playstyle. Kind of have to be aware of how to fight, you know, Remy, how to fight Ibuki. Drive safe, Chulak. Crouching strong, doing work here for Lust. Like the anti-air as well there. Good reaction. We're in the regular lobby, Dizzlecopter. Just doing sets first to 3. I'll find an opponent for you, Diz. Look more, counter. I'll find you a good opponent, Diz.
Are you ready? Go.
Alright, so Lust is looking pretty dominant right now. Nice parry there, but no punish there from Chromst. It seems as though, you know, Chromst as a Ken player was very grounded. I like that by playing Ibuki, he's starting to get a feel more for, you know, the second dimension of the game, which is, you know, the aerial dimension. He's jumping in more, mixing up his jumping timings as well, which is kind of nice. At the same time, not really over-relying on it. But more Four.T.L. Yeah, I'll add you to the queue. Why don't we do Four.T.L? Well, I don't know. I gotta think of some good opponents for you guys. Ooh. Oh, we're Darien? Yeah, Chromst is a Ibuki player now. Didn't block the overhead. Chromst got a shot now. Seems like Chromst is starting to kind of feel out that Ibuki pressure, but I don't think he really understands it. In terms of, you know, where she gets the pressure from and how it works. He's sort of, you know, pressing buttons at close range and, you know, not really, like, you know, following up, you know, confidently. But more joyous. Yeah, we got some Ibuki here. Down to the wire here, guys. Second game. Oh, man. We're seeing Lust get a lot of mileage out of that anti-air. That big old roundhouse. Almost never see that. That's because it's not really, you know, Remy's most effective anti-air. But because of the way that, you know, Lust is playing Remy, without that boom confidence, the LOV confidence, it's making that roundhouse a really good option for him. Also in this matchup, right? It's a very nice spot to stop Ibuki in the air. Good Alex P. Yeah, it's kind of nice to see Lust kind of applying these fundamentals to this new character for him. Ooh, okay, a little punish there on the whiff roundhouse. Just basically on the sweep there from Chromst. That was you, 1 point, Kyosuke. This was you. Wow, that was sick. EX Kunai punishes the EX LOV, just barely.
Are you ready? Go.
I'll do that, Dizzle. Yeah, I'll add you. What else did I forget to add yet, guys? And Four.T.L. We need Dizzle and Four.T.L in the queue. There's anti there from Lust. Let the tar combo there from Chromst. That's a combo? Holy shit, I didn't know that. Ooh. Lust gets a lot of those, like, autocorrect LOVs. I'm not sure that's what he wants. But they're coming out. They're coming out. Okay, the Schwips. Chromst on the board now, guys. Love to see it.
Now,
here's Chromst's chance to tie it up. Lust on set point. Autocorrect crouch tech LOVs, yeah. Is that what it is, Robib? The crouch tech that's caused that to happen? As an Alex player, whenever I try to get like a cross-up grab ball, oftentimes I'll get fucking slash elbow. It's so fucking annoying. Ooh, okay. Chromst applying some good pressure. Oh no, gotta punish those uppercuts, man. That could have been the end of the first round there for Chromst. Now Chromst's stuck in the corner. That did so much damage, holy shit. Yeah, Remy's got a very small health bar. I shouldn't be surprised, but damn.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Okay. Yeebus. Oh no, cross herself up. Here's Lust's chance to close it out. 3-1. Chromst's gonna have to slow it down here.
Go for it.
Ooh, woke up DP. Okay, Lust has quite a nice little life lead now. Chromst's having some difficulty, you know, overcoming Lust's. Oh, he dropped the combo there. Interesting. He's too short. Right there, could have punished that, but got overcommitted. So we're seeing Chromst kind of, you know, maybe flowcharting a little bit too much when he should be watching his opponent more. We're seeing Lust kind of succeeding here because he's really watching Chromst and adapting accordingly. That is 3-1 for Lust. Good games to Chromst, though. I'm going to add Dizzlecopter to our queue here, as well as Four.T.L. Good games, Lust. Likewise, Chromst. You guys did great. Yeah, Chromst, I'd give you any piece of advice. It would be, you know, stop worrying so much about what you want to do with Ibuki, and instead worry more about what your opponent is doing. You know what I mean? I think it's really good to step for you though, Chromst, because as a Ken player, you were so focused on the neutral. As Ibuki, you're focusing more on what she does, and I think that part of that means, you know, again, you're jumping more liberally. You're trying to get more pressure. I think it's gonna be a really good step for you. I think that you chose a really good character to kind of try on your second part of your journey. Second leg of your journey there. Can we get a Jimbo Slice, please, versus a VirtuaTennis? 1st to 3. And in the meantime, I gotta find opponents for some of these guys. Let's see here. Threevenge and Decoy are gonna be fighting. Dizzlecopter and Four.T.L. Bunch of guys fight, guys. Dizzle and Four.T.L. Actually, you know, I don't know if I want to have that be the case. So Four.T.L. Is self-proclaimed, you know, young in the game. Why don't we get a second game in here with somebody like Tetsu or something? Let's see what we can do here. Dizzle, we've got Four.T.L. How about Four.T.L? How about Dizzle versus herbderken? And Four.T.L versus Tetsu. Let's do it that way. You guys don't mind. Gotcha, Lust. Good games, man. And that Remy's looking quite strong. You're definitely kind of getting there. Remy's such a hard character to play, man. I think that at this level of play you're at right now, Lust, you're getting oh my god. You're having success with playing Remy in a sort of a grounded, buttonsy, fundamentals-y kind of a way. But I think you're gonna need to, as time goes on, focus more on, you know, his peculiarities. Especially, you know, his LOV. What's up, Carlos? You gonna play tonight, Alex? Let's fucking go, man. Happy to hear that. We got Glassjaw in the chat. Yo, what's up, Glassjaw? Okay, tennis looking quite strong here. SA2 Rue, you gotta love it. Anti-years, didn't get the whole thing though. Only got the baby hits. Look more Neon. Look up super good blocker from VirtuaTennis. That's one. It's gonna be really hard for Jimbo, I feel like.
Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of the street fighter. Yeah, I've been waiting for the pair for battle. Yeah, well, I got the picture.
They're going to his main here. That's what I like to see.
Ready? Go.
Whoa! Got to parry that twice. Going for it. Nice pressure there from VirtuaTennis. Nice splash from Jimbo Slice. Very high priority. Big hitbox. Nice parry there. Didn't get any kind of punish though. Could have splashed that, I think. Oh, that was sick. Crossover into 720. I think they could have killed with just 360, right? But that's first round anyway.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Ooh, wow, there's a stun. Jimbo ain't blocking. He ain't blocking. Yo, Brazen Brand Glass Jaw, let's fucking go. That's the tech.
Final round. Go for it.
We need Chulak in the queue, not Alex P. All you use is a laptop factor or any kind of PC. As long as it's decent and it's got a, you can wire to. Anti-air there from VirtuaTennis.
You win. Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of the street fighter. I got to prepare for battle.
Welcome aboard, Yuki. That'll be well, Glassjaw. It's a pleasure seeing you in the chat, dude. Jimbo kind of slowing it down here. I like that. Very hard to parry that jumping medium punch. Nice punch there from VirtuaTennis. Hitting Jimbo with a lot of meaties by putting that sweep from very far away. Jump back roundhouse, very sneaky. Good splash there from Jimbo. That's a combo. Didn't get the cancel though. It's anti-airs there from VirtuaTennis.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Wanna play tonight, Neon? How about you, Killscape? There's the big damage SA2. Got the whole thing that time. Combination. Got that as well. It's half health. MP Jim Grib. Like parry there, no punish though. People want to parry it twice. They're too meaty for that. Nice EX Jodan. Wow. Disgusting. Good patience there from Jimbo. I would have eat that shit. Oh, I don't think he wanted that. He wanted maybe standing 720 there. Good games, guys. VirtuaTennis takes it. Well played, well played. That was sick. Likewise, Jimbo, good performance. Up next, can we get Jonesy143 versus Lord Hype PC, please? Can we get Jonesy143 versus Lord Hype PC? Please, 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 please. After that, we have Threevenge and decoymantizz. Neon's gonna be a spectator tonight. Nice, Neon. Hope you had a mighty fine evening, my friend. So right now, the queue, guys, we got Vencabot, NerdyPorcupine, Chromst, Tetsu, WadeLocal, LustTheCrust. Jonesy, actually, I gotta remove Lust. Jonesy, playing right now, and Jimbo's Slice. I mean, I can make sure he's separate. We have the Big Dong. We've got herbderken. We've got VirtuaTennis. No underscore needed there. Lord Hype PC, decoymantizz, Threevenge, Dizzlecopter, and Four.T.L. Who am I missing here, guys? Anybody? Once we get through this, these next few games, we're going to reset the whole thing and do more first to threes. But I'm going to start making, now that we have all these guys in the queue, I have more liberty to form, you know, more sorts of sets. Likewise, if you guys want to challenge somebody, let me know. We've got Chulak in there as well. Thank you, Chulak. I know I'm forgetting somebody. And Kyosuke, you know what that means, right? You know what that means? That means we've got Kyosuke versus Chulak. It's going to be Jonesy143 versus Lord Hype PC. That was good, FIFA King. It's good. I'm glad that you did. I'd much rather see you play. Are you going to be available all night, FIFA King? Because if you are, I'm going to keep you in this queue for the next round of sets. If not, I'm going to remove you. There's Jonesy versus Offline. Who is this? Oops. I hate when that happens. These are guys right here. Is this Hype PC? How come I can't watch this set? Gotcha, FIFA King. I'm going to knock you out of the queue in that case. So I know not to put you with anybody and have anybody be disappointed you're not there. Did I already do that? I don't even see you on this list. I guess I already did that for you, huh? I see Jonesy143 fighting somebody. Not sure who they're fighting. Is it Lord Hype? How come I can't spectate this match? Some kind of weird bug? Do they have me blocked? We have to move on here, unfortunately. Something's going on. Can we get on stream Threevenge versus decoymantizz, please? Can we get Threevenge versus decoymantizz, please? He's on Wi-Fi, says Jimbo Slice, huh? Is Jonesy on Wi-Fi? There's no Wi-Fi allowed, you know that, dog. That's the way we rock here. Can we get Threevenge versus decoymantizz, please? Is Lord Hype on Wi-Fi? Lord, no Lord Hype. You ain't kidding, FIFA King. Threevenge has been leveling up like crazy. Yeah, Lord Hype. There is no Wi-Fi here, unfortunately. Looking forward to Envy. There's Wee Kai. But I want Wi-Fi Kai Threevenge versus decoymantizz, please. I think Decoy is still going to be maybe a little more than Threevenge can handle. But that's good. Be a good challenge for him. And you never know. Threevenge, sometimes he taps into like a Roachig Threevenge. He kind of opens up his third eye. And he goes fucking ham. Anything's possible. If you guys are having problems finding your opponent, let me know. That way I'm not just sitting here waiting forever. If Decoy ain't here or Threevenge ain't here, then let me know either way. We got to move it along. Decoy doesn't see him. Let's see if I can find him. In the dubs. Third Ivenge? Yes, I'm saying, dog. Wi-Fi Kai Threevenge. I'm not seeing him. We got to move on then. We got to move on. No one sees it, Virtua. No one sees it. Can we get Dizzlecopter versus herbderken, please? Dizzle versus Herb. Thanks for waiting, guys. Where's Threevenge, Envy? He just missed his set. Thank you, Dizzlecopter. Where's herbderken? Welcome aboard, Kyo. We're doing first 3 sets, dude. You want to come play? I'll get you into the set. I got you, Envy. I got you. They're in there. Thanks so much, guys. Got Herb and Dizzlecopter here. First to 3. Let's go, Kyo. So you're cookies and cream, right?
Well, I got the picture.
Get it on now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Are you ready? Go.
Dizzlecopter first played here in our most recent NLBC Online. He's quite new to the channel here. Put on a good show, though. herbderken, longtime friend since the PS4 days. From what little I saw of Dizzlecopter, I think this should be a pretty even match. We'll see how this plays out. We got Dizzy and Dizzle? Oh, no, that's what I was afraid of. I've been calling Dizzlecopter Diz all stream, but I also call Dizzy Diz. We got too many Dizzes, dude. How you been doing, Dizzy? Oh my god. You expect me the head button to grab? The truest of combos? Whiff head button to grab?
Are you ready? Go.
Too far for the grab. I'm surprised by that, to be honest. Did Makoto's grab really short range? Oh my god, the roundhouse! Anybody know where Threevenge is? If not, I gotta knock him out of the queue. Karaxa? We gotta find an opponent for his for decoymantizz.
Final round. Engage.
I can play like once a week, but try to get games going, says Kyo. I'm glad you're trying to make time, dog. It's gonna be tough. And you're a grown-ass man. Look more to eat. Hope that's been going well, dude. Good stuff, Hypnotic. Hypnotic, are you on Wi-Fi, my friend? If so, we're gonna have to knock you out tonight. So you can get wired up. For some reason, I couldn't even see your match. It showed you as being offline.
You win.
Good night, Eat. Does Makoto's hit do more damage if she charges longer? I don't know, Carlos. I actually have no idea. It makes it more safe. The longer she charges it, the more safe it is on block. So that's cool. That'd work for me. Decoy versus E would be fun.
Go for it.
You'd be right, Hypnotic. Because it didn't load the match till I quit Fight Cave for some reason, I got to Hypnotic. Yeah, as long as you're wired up, then we can get you back in the queue. But unfortunately, there's no Wi-Fi allowed for the Bruise-day Tuesday events. Neutral jump roundhouse? Or is that MK? I got you, Hypnotic. I gotta start saying Hypnotic now. You've been on the channel now for freaking months, it feels like. And all this time I always thought your name was Hypnotic. Everyone noticed it was Hypnotic. So I had to type it out. I'm getting tied up, guys. 1-1. We're trying to play it, a little bit slower. Try not to eat every single thing that Dizzle is putting out there. For Makoto, who pokes at medium buttons, I can see how this could be kind of a rough matchup. Because Urians oftentimes will poke with heavies and specials. And those will beat mediums. That being said, Urians is quite tall, and Makoto has excellent jump options. Lots of movement here from Dizzlecopter. Well, that was really deep standing strong there. Good throw tech there from HerderKen that time. Herb didn't block the Aegis for some reason. Nice parry there, but gets launched when he lands. I think he wanted to parry another anti-air. The buttons envy. Makoto crouching MK beats all of Urian's buttons except for a standing heavy punch, yeah. Not surprised if you're not surprised to hear that. But again, he can also just tackle to beat any of those things, you would think. Come to think of it, maybe not, right? I think Urian's tackle actually... Nah, I don't know. I have to look at the hitboxes. Nice kill there for HerderKen. Herb's combos are quite consistent, but his ground game is a little bit... he kind of lacks confidence in the ground. Oh, that knee hit so close to the ground. It's not safe. No punish there from Dizzlecopter, though. Overboard Tonran. There's the launch. Wow! They both whipped each other on their fierces. Crouching Fierce versus Standing Fierce? That was wild. His Crouching Fierce got underneath her Standing Fierce. Got to kind of peer into an attack launcher. That's what he wanted. Whoa, there's the tackle. Okay, Standing Fierce to close it out. Dizzle now 1 win away from taking the set versus 2.
Find a new rival. Welcome to the world of the street.
So why don't we do EATEET versus decoymantizz next? Hopefully I'm not seeing hide nor hair of my friend Threevenge. Hopefully everything's okay with him. We're gonna knock him out for now. Yeah, I think that, as Herb sort of exercises his buttons against Dizzle, he's getting more mileage. But he needs to press his buttons in more considerate spacings. I really do feel like, I'm not trying to blow my friend Herb up here, but I really do feel as though, for as long as I've known him, he's been putting so much work into getting his combos down and just not enough work into getting a sense for how to use Makoto's buttons on the ground.
Are you ready? Go!
Oh wow, jumping MK. I was confused here, jumping MK or jumping roundhouse. I can't tell them apart. I can see them both in my head, but I don't know which one is which. Oh, that was so far. Wow, the standing fierce. A little early in the meaty there. We're tied up, guys. 2-2.
You win. Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of the street fighter. Well, I got the picture. Yeah, I got the picture. Are you ready? Go.
Beep 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 beep. Oh, okay. No punish there though. You gotta punish all those Hayates. Herb gets a grip. There's the stun. Should be death. Doesn't get the kill there.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Oh, it's not safe. Little punish there with the sitting strong from Dizzlecopter. Oh my god! The Urian Classic can whiff the X button to grab. The truest of combos. Nice parry there from Herb. Doesn't get out of the whole thing though. I think he wasn't blocking there when he got launched. Wow! Okay, Dizzle has a shot here. Wake up grab. That was so far away for wake up grab. Good block in the overhead there from HispanicJap. Lift on the punish the whiff snaky leg. Last round, guys. Who's taking it?
Final round. Go.
Nice punish there from HispanicJap. If that had been Dong, would have got the SA1. After Threevenge. I'll find you a fresh opponent, Threevenge. We're going to run EATEET versus Decoy after this. We could run Threevenge versus Kyo. That's what I'm saying, Kyo. Dizzlecopter making use of these knee drops. Ooh, okay, no punish there, though. Nice jump there from HispanicJap. Oh, no. Good stuff there. Herb takes it, 3-2. A very close set. Good games. Who we got next? So I got to add cookies and cream to the queue here. I got to add EATETEET to the queue as well. So up next, we're going to get EAT, please, versus decoymantizz. Can we get EAT versus decoymantizz, please? After this, we're going to do Four.T.L and TetsuAKA. We're going to get Threevenge versus Cookies and Cream here as well. At some point later on. And make sure everybody's played. Okay, I think everybody's played now. Yeah, so where is... so Four.T.L's going to be fighting Tetsu here very soon. Okay. That works for me. Can we get EATETEET, please, versus decoymantizz on stream? After this, guys, we're going to do Four.T.L versus TetsuAKA. Good games, Dizzlecopter. Likewise, good games, Herb. Thanks for playing, guys. It was FIFA King, VirtuaTennis. It was FIFA King. What's up, Bona guy? How does one get their name on a matchup, huh? By just saying, hey, Vencabot, can I come play? I'll take that as an implicit, can I come play? I'll put you in right now, Rick. Bona guy versus perhaps Vencabot. They're in there, guys. Hola, Rick, hola. That'd be fun too, Rick. We have EAT versus Decoy right now. Okay. Wonder who Pillowtron is. That's Japanese! That's fucking We're in there, guys. Japanese! Decoy playing Chun-Li. EAT playing his main as well. Akuma. Goki. gonna be a really fun set, guys. And I really have no clue how it's gonna play out. If EATEET can beat Decoy, I'll be impressed. But it's definitely, it could be a blow-up. It could be that EATEET just freaking blows Decoy up for all I know. EATEET's playstyle is so unique. Again, Decoy's playstyle is very aggressive, and he plays a very strong character. But I'm not sure he's got the, you know, the mental fortitude to deal with EATEET. We'll see how that plays out. Who's gonna bet on EATEET, guys? Who you guys bet on right now? Wow! How the hell did that reach? How the hell did that reach?
Go for it.
I think we're looking for something here. I want to see EATEET versus Rick so bad. I want to run EATEET again? I don't think why we shouldn't, to be honest. I mean, I want to fight Rick too, but I think I'd rather watch EATEET fight Rick. There you go, Decoy takes the first game.
Find a new rival. Welcome to the world of the street. Well, I got to prepare for battle. Fighters ready. Engage.
A little Jubilee there in the corner. Wow. What's up, Shiva Jones? Yo, Shiva, gonna play tonight, dog? I don't see why you shouldn't, dude. We're doing first to threes. Trying to get everybody involved. Yeah, again, Chun-Li doing so much damage, such great tools, but EATEET just, you know, has that intellect as a player to take the set, I feel like. Decoy the first game, though. What's up, Tsunami? Welcome aboard. Gotcha, Chromst. Good games, Chromst. I like the way your bookie's developing. Wow, that caught her so late. Whoa! Oh no! Oh no! There we go. We're tied up 1-1.
Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of the street. Well, I got it. Yeah, prepare for battle.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Do 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 do. Decoy wants to get super. Look how that fucking bench just got destroyed. That's so sick. Look, Chuulak, I'm looking forward, dog. We're doing first 3 sets all night, dude. Trying to get everybody to play. If you want to play, let me know. Oh, that was so sick. That was so sick. What a well-timed super by Decoy there. Wow. Not only threw the air fireball, but also got a punish when he landed. Oh, that hit 3 times? What? I know that could hit 3 times. How did that grab whiff? Got Shotokan. Whiffing a grip, very smart from Eat there. Spinning bird, makes sense. She has plenty of bar to work with. There we go. That's a punish. Decoy has 2.
You win.
It was Ward Artaeus. You playing the Night Dog? Artaeus versus Onagai? Ooh, Artaeus versus Onagai? Ooh, my God. Oh my God.
Are you ready? Go.
We're doing sets, Artaeus. First to 3s. Trying to match make, basically. Wake up DP and get off. If you guys are just joining the channel here, guys, the reason why there's no face cam is that I'm actually working behind the scenes on developing a new mechanism for running the stream. Going forward, there's gonna be no more tournaments on Tuesdays. We're gonna be doing sets instead a lot of the time. I have an idea for like a new sort of format that I'm kind of working on right now. And tonight's sort of like the preliminary, you know, night of sets, where people are kind of establishing their rank. Behind the scenes, I'm sort of managing an internal Vencabot ranking system to help me make sets between opponents. The goal being to sort of establish rivalries, players that are going to be kind of near each other in skill. Who in sets, Kevin? Yes. I think that our taste versus zone guys going to be a good one in that respect. Sets on sets, exactly, Kimmy-jin. Sets on sets. Tied up, guys, 2-2.
Now, find a new rival.
Yeah, Shotokan says he's in as well, right? I gotta find a point for Shotokan.
I got the prepare for battle.
I'd love to see our taste for Shotokan, to be honest.
Prepare to
But we'll find out what goes on.
now.
Ranks on ranks, Kimmy-jin, exactly. See how it plays out, Dizzlecopter. It's a kind of an experiment tonight. I might find out that it doesn't work at all and I have to abandon it, but it's going pretty well so far. I feel like this is going to actually help out in a lot of ways in this channel. I think we're going to be able to make these sets a lot more competitive and more fun for everybody. We'll see how it goes. Racks on racks. Fucking stacks on stacks, Rick.
Prepare to strike.
It's gonna be dated, Dizzlecopter. It's gonna be dated. We'll see. If I have to make adjustments, we'll see if that ends up being the case. I think it was Kazecorp, yeah. But we're Kazecorp. Yeah, overhead DP is definitely not uncommon in this game. So here you go, wake up Spinning Bird, but now Decoy has no bar. That was quite costly there, but I didn't want to fucking get mixed up by Eat. Eat's very, very scary when he's waking up off the ground. Spinning Bjord. But more Katie. I look at the list, guys. I think that's a part of this new mechanic. I need to make like a new bot command that lists the order of the fights. Wow, what a parry there from Decoy! He didn't have bar yet. Oh my god, could go either way. Gotcha, Herb. Good games, man. You should come play Kazecorp. You're on Fightcade, right? There's the parry! Oh no, the drop! Mix up the Spinning Bird again! The Spinning Bird again! Good fucking shit, man. Good fucking shit. Alright, guys, let's have a look at the queue here. So I gotta add some guys to the queue. We need Artaeus in the queue. We need Kazecorp in the queue. Gotta check out his channel, guys. What word, Remy? That fucking Spinning Bird is rough. Shotokan said he's in. Herb says he's out. Okay, so I gotta find opponents for Artaeus, Kazecorp, and Shotokan. So why don't we do, up next here, guys, can we get Four.T.L versus TetsuAKA, please? Four.T.L versus TetsuAKA. We're gonna have Rick versus Artaeus as well, later on in the evening. So that basically we're doing first to threes, guys. Four.T.L versus Tetsu are up next. After that is gonna be Kyosuke and Chulak. Then Threevenge and Cookies and Cream. Onagai and Artaeus. And then Shotokan versus question mark. Did he think about? I'm kind of like the stand-in, basically. I'm the stand-in. If nobody else jumps in, then it's gonna be me. And KazeCorp needs an opponent. Wouldn't mind seeing KazeCorp versus Threevenge. How about that? Apple's ain't even in the queue. There's Buki Magic. Come on, KazeCorp. Why not, dog? Exactly, Katie. Please take a number. We'll call you shortly. They're already in there. This is going to help me establish where Four.T.L belongs. So one thing that I kind of like about this new system I'm developing here is that because I'm a really lucky streamer, I can see a lot of guys play. Sometimes players that aren't here all the time, I have trouble knowing like where they're at in the game. Four.T.L's kind of new here. I've not seen him play that much, and I really don't remember where he was last time he played. So seeing him fight Tetsu is going to really help me kind of understand where to put him on this seed, basically. I got you, KazeCorp. You're in the queue, Tennis. I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure you're in the queue. But we haven't. Basically, my idea, Tennis, once we get these initial sets out of the way, we're going to restart and go from the beginning again. So I'm going to basically make a bunch of new sets. You did your set already in this cycle, VirtuaTennis. Gotcha, KazeCorp. Yeah, your set was earlier in this cycle. Once the cycle is done, we're going to get a whole new cycle. Yeah, you're in there, Hype. You're in there. He says, give me Shotokan. Yeah, I'll watch that. Yeah, by all means, guys. You guys want to get some sets in behind the scenes? Totally fair. These guys don't want to wait to be on stream. I totally understand. Although EATETEET did just fight. We could do VirtuaTennis versus Shotokan. That could be fun, too. There's a mad thick queue, Katie. Yeah, EATEET, why don't you forgive me? Why don't we run Shotokan versus VirtuaTennis if Virtua is down? Every Tuesday, KazeCorp, indeed. Indeed. So Four.T.L's rocking a lane here. That'd be sick too, Katie. But we're gonna have our taste for Sona guy, which is a set that I fucking love to watch. Our taste is always down, dog. But I gotta see our taste fight Ona guy. I'll see you then, KazeCorp. Good luck with your fighting game streams and going forward in that case. Tetsu's rocking Aura this time. I'm kind of glad to see that. He usually plays Yun. Arteus v Arteus? I wouldn't mind seeing that either. Oh, no. Life's good, KazeCorp. Life's good, man. And right now, I've got my hands kind of full here with this new system. It's not like an experimental night, but I'm really loving it so far. It's been going great. The only downside is, like KD says, the waits are kind of long. I might come up with an idea going forward of like having players be able to fight off stream, but that kind of defeats the point too. Okay, nice. I could probably create a system with maybe with a bot where players could challenge each other. That could be fun. And then the fights would play out in order. Like, you only have like one active challenge at a time, right? Only one active challenge at a time, maybe. I don't know. Well, maybe get some warm-up games, Shotokan, because this guy VirtuaTennis is pretty scary. He's SA2 Ryu was doing work. Arcades versus Deep Blue, Katie? Dude. How about Deep Blue versus Fish Play Street Fighter? Who do you think would win that one? Can Deep Blue play 3S? I mean, 3S is just fucking, speed chess, right? 3S is just speed chess, so you think Deep Blue would be great at it. But maybe not. Deep Blue versus Bluey? Oh, who's the real Deep Blue? Oh my god. Yeah, Orlo's pretty scary in Skin KazeCorp. What's up, MK159? Deep Blue never got spawned, but Fish did. Oh my god. I feel like Deep Blue would be fucking ass at Third Strike. Maybe he'd be godlike. This game, everybody's good in this game, KazeCorp, with only a couple exceptions. Sean is bad in this game. 12 is bad in this game. And Daniel Q is bad in this game. Once you get above that, it starts to get a little bit more muddy who's bad. This game's actually pretty balanced. Might be a hee-hee alt, Shotokan, indeed. It may very well be. You gotta be on your A game.
Are you ready? Go.
I can say with 95% certainty, KD, that I am not a hee-hee alt. But I only know that because I've been on stream before live, where he's been in the chat, and I can see from watching the footage of the stream when I watch it back that my hands are not on the keyboard and he's typing in the chat. I can use that as evidence that I'm pretty sure that I'm not hee-hee. 12 is amazing, and don't let Venka steer you off of 12. No, Kemijin. Dude, KD, 12 is mad slept on, dog. Because the strongest guy on my team plays 12. People don't understand this character. That's why he's always ranked so low. People just don't understand him. What's up, Blue Chili? Long time no see, dog. Hope you've been well.
You win. Now.
Beep, 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 beep.
Well, I got prepared for battle. Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
I guess basically gonna slide there. I think Q is playable, says MK159. Kind of, if you're willing to suffer. Yeah, that's why I think, based on my understanding of the game, from playing it for a few years now, I feel like the worst characters are Sean and 12. I just kind of feel like, you know, even 12, you know, you can't play him like you can play Q. And Q is, you know, very, very bad character as well. But at least you can kind of play Q, if you're down to suffer. Don't let the hate stop you. You may be that one dude who overcomes despite 22 years of evidence to the contrary. Whoa, wow, that was sick. Okay, that wasn't as sick, but still, that was a sick punish. Nice. Just do it, Katie. Just do it.
Are you ready? Go.
I'm gonna sense for where I put Four.T.L right now. Be right there. I kind of like that. Kyosuke says, I feel like it takes some quirky universal tech that can be applied to characters like 12 that make them better. I mean, yeah. I mean, no, not really, right? So that's kind of the mentality. I joke around about characters being slept on, Kyosuke. What I'm saying is that people neglect, when you look at, the, well understood after 22 years of Third Strike, tier list or the matchup chart, it's not, it's not a law. It's not perfect. It's not, always exactly evidential of the game. But it does take into account very strong players of that character, right? So it is true that if you have, 12 tech, you're going to be much scarier than, let's say, a 12 player that has no clue what he's doing. That's obvious. That goes without saying. Does it make him actually like a higher tier character? No. Right? No. Not against a player who's playing the other characters in the game with that same level of, understanding. You're right when you run it is best strike, for sure. I'm not saying that, a 12 can't be scary, depending on where you're at in the game, for sure. 12 can be very scary, but is he a garbage-ass character? Yes. Gotcha, Shotokan. Good games, dog. See you then. Okay, good games to Tetsu and to Four.T.L. So let's see. So why don't we now do Kyosuke versus Chulak, guys, first to 3. I'm starting to get a sense here, guys, that we might have to do first to 2s for future events like this. I love the first to 3 format, but I'm starting to see that this has been very popular tonight. We've got a lot of guys lined up. And I don't know if I want to start running these things off stream. Not sure if that'd be any fun, if that would defeat the whole point. Let's run Chulak versus Kyosuke, please, first to 3. That'd be tough, Four.T.L. It could be tough. But you held your own pretty well. Eats us first to 2s. Yeah, I love first to 3s But I'm starting to think that maybe first to twos, I don't know. I think we can go to first to twos in the future if I can find a way to let players know when their next turn is going to be. Well, one thing I love about first to threes, guys, as a streamer, right? As a streamer, Kemijan, I love first to threes because it's this downtime between sets that I hate, right? The longer a set is, the more percentage of the stream is actually combat, and the less there is waiting around. That's why I can't stand first to ones. Right? In first to one, they get into a set, they fight each other once, and then they break up, but to make another, a love connection. I can't stand that shit. I'm trying to minimize how much time we spend making love connections. So if I can figure out a way to make the bot notify people of when their turn's coming up, then we can spend less time waiting. First to twos might be more reasonable. If you guys know the Vencabot channel lore, the Bruise-day Tuesday lore, you guys know that Chulak versus Kyosuke has a lot of history behind it. And we've seen both these players level up a lot lately. I think Kyosuke's level up has been, more pronounced than Chulak, who's been kind of on a hiatus. That being said, Chulak's playstyle has not gotten any, any less reliable over the last year and a half. His playstyle is, he's gotten a little bit more neutral on the ground than he had initially. But his reliance on 360 is still going to blow up a player who's not prepared for it. And so Chulak still has a pretty good shot here. But again, Kyosuke's level up has been such that I wouldn't be surprised if he was really able to make this look much more one-sided than before. Fucking godlock. Okay, you two god. You guys know I'm a huge fan of Chulak. I'll tell you why I'm a huge fan of Chulak. Because he loves this game. He loves this game. He's dedicated to getting better at it. One thing I don't love about his playstyle is his over-reliance on special moves. But that being said, it does good work for him, and it's very hard for a player at Chulak's level to get out of bad habits he's being rewarded for. What Chulak really needs at this part of his point of the game right now is to fight a player who's going to beat him consistently. And it might not even be me. Yeah, it might not even be me. He's fighting an opponent that's going to get these bad habits out of him. But see, that's the his improvement over the year, the past year and a half or so. Is we saw right there him confidently walking up at Ibuki. Chulak of 8 months ago would not have done that. That crouching MP there is a poke. You'd love to see that, right? The blocks. Yeah, it'd be unfair to say he's not gotten much better this game. He really has. We're also seeing him sort of getting a lot of mileage out of the same old gimmicks. And it's kind of what I don't like. But he's playing very smart here. Working on a well-earned first round. But Kyosuke, I like the way he's kind of retreating right now. Good block there. Oh, okay. Chulak went for the parry there. I respect that. Missed the first one. To the traditional old-school in-person tournament style, it starts to first to three, it takes too long, then becomes first to one to catch up the bracket, huh? That really is old school, I'm getting. Playing tonight, Oni Ramen, you want to get some games? Yeah, Kyosuke has gotten really scary, and just the last, 2 months, he's seen an insane growth spurt. Dennison, no, not really. For one thing, I'm not really scoring any matches today at all. I'm using today as the initial seed for, we might have more ranking focused things in the future. That being said, even then, as I explained to KD a couple nights ago, my idea for these sets is not really like a traditional ranking system. It's really more like a low-key way to find players who might be a good match for each other. It's not really like a ranking system per se. People are going to be getting sort of ranked-ish. It's really more about trying to find opponents for people. And again, maybe mentors, maybe rivals. The kind of players, it's basically going to be a way to help me make, oh, what the fuck? Ideally, this new mechanic, Oni Ramen, is going to be a way for me to make better sets for you guys, so you guys can all level up even faster. That's kind of my goal. Good games. Yeah, I'm not surprised by how that played out there. Kyosuke is getting so scary. That matchup is really hard for Hugo. And there was a time where, Kyosuke wasn't really at a level of play where he could deal with Hugo's stuff. But I think that now we're going to see, Chulak having much more difficulty against Kyosuke. We'll see how that plays out going forward, though. Good games, gentlemen. Up next, can we get Threevenge, please, versus Cookies and Cream? Can we get Threevenge, please, versus Cookies and Cream? That's Kyo. Now, this matchup here is going to be, well, let me rephrase that. it's likely to be quite one-sided for my friend Kyo. Threevenge is an increasingly strong player all the time, but I didn't make this set because I think it's going to be an even matchup. I made this set because I think Threevenge is the kind of player who's going to get a lot to learn from this. That being said, we mentioned earlier in the stream, guys, that Threevenge lately especially has been tapping into some kind of new power, right, Katie? I mean, anybody in Wi-Fi might be able to verify this for me. But I think that we found that Threevenge might actually have some kind of blood lineage going back to, you know, the sun god or something, because he's been tapping into a power that seems occult. And he's been able to kind of come out of nowhere with some amazing rounds, some amazing games. And it'd be unfair for me to say that he doesn't have a shot. He's becoming 4 Vengeance, Katie. It's unfair to say he doesn't have a shot. But I think it's very unlikely for him to get a dub here. That being said, Threevenge is going to learn from this. And he's a very, very intelligent player, and very thoughtful player. That's why I paired him with Kyo. I think Shotokan, yeah, we'll see. We'll see how things go. And I really have no interest in Danielson. For me, the whole point of these, this new format is to get away from doing the tournaments. Because as some of you guys know, I've been dissatisfied with how competitively minded the stream has been lately. It's been very focused on you know, dubs and Ls. Oh, what the hell? Is that too late? Isn't that supposed to be a punish? Or is that not a punish? So that being said, the idea of like a Danielson and having it be like, you know, having people fight for rank doesn't really appeal to me. I don't think I want anybody to be fighting for rank. I just want to use, you know, an internal ranking system as a way to help put people into sets. And that does mean that I'm recording scores and recording things behind the scenes. And I encourage you guys as well to look at the ranks and use that as a way to challenge people, to prove your mettle, basically. But I don't want nobody competing for rank and, you know, just sort of having that be the end goal. Thank you, Wayne Ramen. It's not safe, a little punch there, but I think the whole thing. That could have been big for a Threevenge. Chulak, can you remind me, does your fight kit handle have 1 U or 2 U's? The Venka Dojo Jiffy, indeed. Wade's like, KD. Hey, KD. Yo, 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 yo. Kid's like, sup, Wade? Yo, KD. What's up, Queej? It's Let's go Threevenge. You gonna play tonight, Queej? I wish we had Shotokan still here. We could do Queej versus VirtuaTennis if Virtua is still around. I got just a kid night. Good stuff, Queej. Good luck with that. It sounds like it can be quite stressful sometimes. Wow, what a block string there. Jesus Christ, I know we can do that. Deep jumping MK in a close fierce? Gross. Dee-dee-dee. Dee-dee-dee. Nice parry there from Kyo. Drop the combo though. That's weird how he's facing in the wrong direction. Nice combo from Threevenge, but no super. Oh! Third Venge! Oh my god. That's what I mean, guys.
You win.
It's not a fight, dude. It's not a fight.
Find a new rival.
I think I might pop back here again. Ah! We're back. Diesel Pete's. Yeah, really nice combo there, still skinny indeed. Yo, 4 Venge Joyous. Whoa, okay. They might miss his car right there. Oh, hi, Stillskin. It's your boy. We're playing Thresh tonight, guys. It's been a fucking hoot and a half so far. So, based off of our first cycle of games, I have a much better map of who I want to fight in the second cycle of games. If you guys are still down, that is. So good, God. Oh, the toboggan? The toboggan, guys? What you guys about the fucking toboggan? Dash up, crouching short, super. Gross. Super gross. Got no bar left now. Dash up and got a grab. Nice reaction from Kyo there.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Ooh. Ooh, nice. What the hell just happened? They were the bits, mutant. That was weird. My fucking Streamlabs glitched out. Look more, dog. I believe Threevenge is playing here. Good control of the corner. Dash up in grid. Sneaky. Too close. Take grids. Oh, no. Okay, now we get the switcheroo here. Good block on the same side. Nice combo here, and nice pressure from Kill. Oh, raw super. Good block from Kill. Went for the red parry there. I respect that. Oh, no. Too obvious. Whoa! I'm jumping get gribbed. Truth of combos. Now be patient, Threevenge. What a parry from Threevenge there. Kill kills him with the sweep, though. That was fucking sick. Well played, gentlemen. That was great. I'm super impressed. What else we got here? Can we now get Onagai versus Artaeus, please? Onagai versus Artaeus. We are our last set in this first cycle of the queue, guys. Was it great, Dizzlecopter? That's so sick, decoy. Let's get through Onagai versus Artaeus, please, guys. Then we're going to do our second round of games. Nerdy is still around. Chromst, Tetsu, WadeLocal, Jonesy, Jimbo, Dong, VirtuaTennis, Hypnotic, Decoy, Threevenge, Dizzlecopter, Four.T.L, Chulak, Kyosuke. You guys still available? Let me know if you guys are still down to play. We're going to get this next shit underway here.